sports. Raise your hand if you play high school sports. According to an article by the U.S. Department of Health and Sciences, it was estimated that more than 7.6 million students in 2010 and 2011 across America play high school sports, like this kid right here. That's over 55% of all high school students. My name is Colby and I'd like to inform the class how playing a high school sport can benefit you in your future job or career path, but can also help you while you're still in high school. First of all, playing a high school sport can extensively help a student in their grades at school, but can also teach them skills they cannot learn in the classroom. As quoted in U.S. News reporter Jason Cobbler's article, a 2007 survey of high schools in Minnesota found that student athletes had a mean grade point average of 2.84, while non-student athletes had a mean GPA average of 2.68. Why would this be that student athletes have better grades with all the work they go through? One reason is these students want to stay off academic probation and play the sports they love. They're in a community of teammates and coaches that want to help them and want to help them grow and flourish in their high school grades so they can play the sports they love at the best rate possible. Also, sports can teach them new skills that they can learn and repeat in the classroom. It teaches them discipline to get work done after late nights, after late soccer games, basketball games, that kind of thing, getting back at a late hour, having to work on a Comm speech for the next morning. Thirdly, high school sports can also give high school students something to do in their time after school instead of possibly getting in trouble or wasting their time. It gives them a good environment to be around, and they learn how to use the time they do have to work on homework efficiently and quickly. Just leave it there. Secondly, students who participate in high school sports have less mental health and work-related issues 10 to 20 years later. I have a quick list taken from the National Federation of High School Associations, which will help shed light on some of these specific benefits, behaviors of alumni of high school students they acquire. It says, they engaging in vigorous physical activity during the week, reporting very good or excellent emotional health, having higher self-esteem, not experiencing long or short-term depression, feeling satisfied with work progress made towards goals in the domains of family, career, and general life, making active use of discretionary time outside the home, volunteering in the community, voting in state and national elections, knowing the names of U.S. senators from Iowa, assessing news outlets every day, completing a 4-year degree, having an annual household income greater than $50,000, not having trouble paying bills. This after high school survey helps to show that former student athletes are greatly ingrained with what they are taught on the field. Go ahead, quick. For instance, it says most of the surveyed group engage in vigorous activity during the week to keep them physically healthy through their later years, just like these guys are pumping iron at a late age. Also, it says most former high school students were further educated and completed a 4-year degree at a college. Whether that means playing a sport in college as well or not, they still want to get the further education to benefit their lives. Thirdly, high school athletes are healthier emotionally, meaning they spend less time experiencing depression after high school because they learn to work with many types of people on the sports fields they had. You might not hang out with these people at any other place, but because of the high school and the high school sport, it brings these people together and makes you have to work with these people that you might not work with in a normal life. Finally, high school sports can help develop future leaders all over the world. In another report by the National Federation of High School Associations, they cited a survey of Alberta, Canada's top corporate CEOs and members of the Legislative Assembly. This survey revealed that 78.3% participated in inter-school sports. Nearly 80% indicated that being involved in school sports significantly, extensively, or moderately complemented their career development and or academic pursuits. This same study, commissioned by Alberta Schools Athletic Association, pointed out that a normal participation rate for students in high school sports is around 30 to 35%. Future leaders can make significant roles, first leadership steps in playing high school sports. They can learn how to be a captain, how to lead a team through adversity, and how to lead a team through a tough season or a great season. Many celebrities end up getting their sports in high school, start in high school sports, as well as developing different types of leadership skills and things only learned in the high school playing field. Some examples include Brad Pitt competing on the tennis, golf, and swim teams. Click again. Tom Cruise wrestled in high school, this is him right there. And even Will Ferrell was a kicker for his high school football team. Click again. As you can see, high school sports are an integral addition to any high school education that can help you survive those long high school days, but also prepare you for your future hopes and dreams. It has certainly highly impacted my life already, and I'm still in high school, so I know it will benefit yours as well. Thank you.